Sweet beans. I've exploded already. Sweet beans, it's Tuesday stream. Wow. Welcome in, everyone. I hope everyone's having a fantastic. Someone banned sacrifice. Welcome in, Sacrifice. How's it going, mate? E. How's it going, everyone? Let me turn the jams down. Congratulations, OSR. You got first, mate. You will get beacon color choice, but we're going to have to wait till we get to beacons, chat, because you know what today is, right? You know what today is. New update drop. Yes. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for copper golems. Not to mention just in general, all the copper update. All the copper stuff. Copper armor, copper tools, which reasonably, like, unless you're starting a new world, probably not that useful, but like, perfect example, if we update Metacraft to the new update, yeah, we updating Metacraft to the new update, because I have so much copper, I'm rich in copper. You're actually here for the start of stream. Let's go, Sunset. All right, let me say hi to everyone real quick. I'll get into today's plans. And then, yeah, we'll get right into it because we've got a lot of stuff to do today. So obviously, welcome on in, OSR. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday, mate. Welcome on in, Oob. Hope you're having a great one. Welcome in. Welcome in, Sunset. How's it going, Sacrifice? Hope you're having a good one as well. Chicken, how you doing, mate? Rice, how you doing today, mate? Let's see. Did I get everyone? I think I got everyone. If I missed you, you know what to do. Baseball bat, mate. Oh, but let's see. Yeah, let's see. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything today. So, funny enough, before they announced that they were going to drop the update today, because they, like, literally announced it, like, yesterday. Like, by the way, we're also dropping the update tomorrow. I was like, okay, cool. I was already planning on updating to 1.18. I've downloaded all the mods. I backed up the world. Like, I did all the things. And today was going to be us hunting for happy guests for the first time. We're getting our happy boys. But then they dropped the copper update, and I'm like, bitch, please, I need to do that. I need to do that. So what we're going to do, it's pretty much like tradition here, whenever they drop a big update, we're going to make a new creative world, or, you know, like normal world, but we'll have creative abilities in it, and we'll touch everything. Yeah. We'll touch all the stuff. We'll see how the copper golems work. We'll experiment. If chat has questions or wants me to test things out, you guys open forum. We mess with all the things. We touch all the things. And then once we're satisfied, then we'll go and open up our old world in the new update, not in copper update, but in gassed update, and venture into, I guess we have to find new Soul Sand Valley that we've not already explored, which means we might have to go a good chunk out, because we've explored a good chunk of our nether already, so it might not be anywhere nearby. That, or can't we craft them? They're also craftable, aren't they? Your new favorite Minecraft friend, other than mushrooms. So you can have both. They're not mutually exclusive. In fact, you can have your copper golems sort your mushrooms for you, because that's what they do. They're like little sorting robots. They go to chest, they pull item out, they put it in other chest. That's literally what they do. And then if you don't oil them every so often, they like petrify or something like that. And you have to like scrape off the oxidization. Time for mushroom golems next. I'm sure that exists in a mod somewhere. You demand spears. Honestly, spears. Okay, so let's talk about the new update, not the one that's out, the one that's about to come out. So for anyone that missed Minecraft Live, what was it, on the 27th? It's like Saturday, right? Or when was the 27th? Yeah, Saturday. For anyone that missed the update, the TLDR of the update is it's Mounts of Mayhem. That's the name of the new update that they said later this year. So I'm assuming before Christmas, we're going to get this update. The cool things, and the TLDR, the cool things that we're getting are 2 new mounts. One that's technically been in the game for like, since the horse update, what was that, like 1.6? So like 13 years effectively at this point. This has been in the game, but only in creative, like there's no survival way to get it. They added the zombie horse. So there's a chance that zombie horses with zombie riders can now spawn in the world, just like as a normal spawn, and they will hold a spear, and a spear is a new weapon they added to the game that kind of functions like the mace used to before they nerfed it out of Oblivion, where effectively the faster you're moving, the more damage you do. And you could hit multiple targets with it for as long as the duration of the spear is like deployed. From what I understand, there's 3 stages of the spear, so you right-click while you're holding it to activate the spear, then it lowers into, like, the ready to attack, like a joust position. And for X amount of seconds, it's in that position and does full damage to every target you hit while you're passing through them. Then it goes into like a wobbly position where it like lowers a little bit and shakes, and you allegedly do less damage, but can still damage in that position. And then it drops down where effectively it's deactivated. And if you continue holding for whatever reason at that point, it would eventually just raise back up, back into default position. And you could right click again to like reactivate it. And I don't know about you guys, but on Minecraft Live, I saw people in like full diamond armor getting murked by like medium movement speed. Like, I don't know how much the movement speed's going to affect. And obviously it was like pre-recorded footage, so maybe they were already damaged. Like, we don't know the conditions. We don't know if they were wearing prod, etc., etc., etc. But they literally said that you could elytra and use the spear. So how is that any different from elytra hopping up in the sky with a mace and diving down and one-shotting someone in full Prot 4 netherite? You just firework rocket, deploy spear, and you can mow through literally multiple mobs with it instead of just having to perfectly time a hit with one mob. So I don't know. Spear sounds like it's going to be broken. I'm sure it's going to get nerfed by the time it's released, but I'm excited for it all the same. It should be an interesting new weapon to use. And honestly, might actually be usable because, like, think about it. Like, day one, you get one iron ingot. For me, one iron ingot immediately gets turned into a shield, right? Like, that's pretty much the only thing in the game you could do with one iron ingot. But now, all you need is 2 sticks and an iron ingot, and you can make a spear. And depending on how broken it is, if you could just, like, run at someone and do enough damage, I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to mess with that when it comes out. The next thing they added is an underwater mount, the Nautilus. So they added like literally like it's like a little like kraken creature, little sea creature, little shelled creature that you could put a saddle on. And while you're riding it, you basically could breathe underwater. You don't regain like air bubbles, but you don't lose air bubbles. So it's a way to build and traverse underwater without having to worry about drowning if you don't have a conduit or water breathing potions and things like that. Let's see. So spears, Nautilus, and then, yeah, zombie horses. I think that's about it. How long? Forever. Like, I think since they added the drowned, which was, like, in one of the ocean updates. It's been, actually, wait, I could just look it up. One second. I will literally just look it up. I could just collect that information. What version were Nautilus shells added Minecraft? I'm sure I spelled all of that wrong. 1.13, yeah, update aquatic. So 1.13, they added the Nautilus shells, if I believe the AI. I could actually, I don't want to go to the fandom. No, ads. Thank you. Wiki, thank you. Let's see. Where was, yeah, 1.13. Okay, so the AI was correct this time. 1.13, update aquatic is when they added the Nautilus shells. Which, like, when did that update come out? 2018, 1920, literally like 5, 6, 7 years ago. It's been in the game without a source. Now, I don't know. They didn't say that if you kill the Nautilus, you could get a Nautilus shell. It would make sense, but I don't know if they want people farming Nautilus shells that easy because you could breed these guys. They take pufferfish to breed. So, I mean, like, you could just have a Nautilus shell farm. And Nautiluses are kind of, I don't want to say hard to get, but like, they're not easy to get, because the only ways you can get them currently is a drown farm that allows you to, you know, farm the offhand that they spawn with one and drop it. Wandering traders, and then getting them in, like, loot. Like, what? You could get them in buried treasures, right? Something like that? Otherwise, there's really no way. Yo, welcome in, Mike. That's how's it going? Yeah, like, aside from that, like, there's no easy way. Like, once you get a decent drown farm, you'll probably have Nautilus shells out the ass. But, like, anyone could just go get, like, a pufferfish, kill it. Like, all you would need early game would be find a Nautilus, or technically find 2 Nautilus, and have a warm ocean, like a tropical ocean near you. Bam. Infinite Nautilus shells. Then as soon as you get a heart of the ocean or whatever, heart of the sea, you could have an immediate conduit. So I don't know. It is crazy, like, Twitch banned your IP? Like, actually? Like, why? How? Why would they care? Twitch is doing a lot of sus stuff right now. I unfortunately spend too much time on Twitter in my free time, and mostly just VTuber Twitter. Like, mostly just, like, basically trying to see, like, new creators, see what people are up to, get motivated, get ideas, you know, steal ideas from people. Yeah! No, but all jokes aside, like, just see what people are up to and stuff like that, and unfortunately, a lot of VTuber Twitter right now is people, well, smaller creators mostly. I don't want to say complaining because I'm not trying to make it seem like people are bitching. And it could also be engagement bait, like rage bait, content farming, like that sort of thing. But everyone and their mother is talking about how Twitch is like, I have 100 people in my chat room right now, but Twitch says I only have 10 viewers. What the hell's going on, Twitch? What's going on, Twitch? Like, that's literally everyone. Everyone is basically saying some degree of that message. You can't chat when you're connected to Wi-Fi. Huh? I don't even know if they have... What? That makes no sense. Like, if they're going to ban your IP address, they're going to ban the account that's linked to it, too. They're not just be like, everyone in this house, they can't speak. You're connecting on public Wi-Fi? Oh, yeah, chat away, you're fine. I don't think that's how it would work. That might just be a bug or something. I don't know. Maybe your Wi-Fi is borked? I don't know. That's weird. Yeah, I genuinely don't know what I could tell you there, my guts. I hope they fix it, because that sounds horribly inconvenient. I'm assuming you're, like, mobile right now, which, if you don't have a good plan, you're probably, like, paying for mobile data, so... yeah. But, let's see. I think the first thing we should do is jump in the world, chat. Like, we need to make a new world, right? New Minecraft world. Burbs, all right. So, as per tradition, let's do hard difficulty, creative difficulty, allow commands on. What do we name the world, chat? Or specifically, I guess we just need a seed name, right? Copperino update. What should we name the seed? What's a good? Do we want to go like a pun? I don't know what the point of thinking about it this hard is. Copper, just call it Copper Age. Copper, hardly know her. Copper Age. Wait, no. Wait. Copper, hardly know her. Cooper? Oh, Cooper Age? Cooper Age. Cooper. There we go. All right. Create new world. We are in 1.21.9, and apparently this seed spawns us in the middle of a pine biome. That's kind of neat. These things are kind of rare. Hardly know her. Let's see. So what else did they add in this update? So from what I understand, all things copper are like craftable into like tools, armor, etc., etc. Let's see. Is there a cave over here somewhere? Yeah, so I'm sure they haven't changed the rates on copper, which the reason why this is so cool is because, like, early game, I was actually just talking about this with Brev the other day, like, literally, like, last night. So, like, immediately, copper. Like, when you start off, like, think of, like, a brand new person that's never played Minecraft before. You think that the armor progression in the game is start, you're naked, obviously, no armor, nude, right? Then you go to leather, because that's the weakest armor. Then you progress to iron. Then you go to diamond, and then you go to netherite. Well, depending upon how you play, honestly, most people never wear leather. Leather is basically, like, so annoying to get early game. By the time you have a leather farm or, like, a million cows you could breed and all that, leather's like, yeah, leather damn near killed. Yeah, no, literally, like, leather is so completely pointless for as little protection as it gives you and how difficult it is to get. No one progresses through leather armor. And then iron armor, honestly, that iron in the beginning of the game is so precious for iron pickaxes just so you can farm the materials. You know what I mean? So it's like most of the time what most people end up doing is getting a couple iron, maybe you get an iron armor piece or so just for some basic protection. Shield. Find villagers, get diamond armor and tools from villagers. And that's it. And you pretty much go from naked to maybe a couple pieces of iron right to diamond. That's like the 90% of people, even if you even touch the iron phase. With this, now you can casually start off, go copper armor and tools, maybe progress to iron, and then go to diamond. So there's a little bit more of a progression, because copper is everywhere, and you get tons of it. So like here, if I give myself a stone pickaxe, And then not get killed by the creepers that are up there. Like, day one, I just got 6. I just got 6 from that little tiny spot that's open and exposed, that's safe. I don't gotta go caving, spelunking. I smelt that up. That's a pickaxe, which, let's see, wait, copper pickaxe. Oh my god, I love all the decorative blocks. Oh my god, oh, I forgot about this. Oh, I love the copper lanterns being, like, green. Oh my god, I love this so much. Oh, I love it so much. I love the copper. Okay, but wait, copper pick. So what can copper break? I'm gonna give myself, can I give myself like prot 1000 armor? Netherite. Do. There we go. Alright, let's see. So I know this could break coal. Yeah, because you could break that with stone. Let me give myself a shield real quick, too. Shield. There we go. We're not really playing survival. I just want to experience what this breaks. Actually, you know what? Well, we know it breaks iron, because we could break that with stone as well. Conveniently enough, this iron is also pretty close. But, like, look at this. Watch this. Right? We just... How many did we just break? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We broke 6 iron ore instead of 2 copper ore and got the same amount. The same amount! The same amount! Iron is so much rarer. Can you turn the copper lanterns on and off? I don't think so. Like, I don't think they have an on and off feature. But I know they oxidize. So, like, copper lanterns. So you could wax them so that they don't oxidize. Let's see. I don't know if they have, like, different levels of, like, light that they give off. I don't have my mods, so I can't, like this. Oh, I love that one, though. I love that one, though. I just like the different looks, because right now we also have, let's see, lanterns. We also have these. And these. So these were the default lanterns that we've always had. They added these with the Nether update, the soul lanterns. And now we have these. Which I'm not going to lie, I do wish we could still make a copper light, like a green light, with the iron frame, just so we could have, like, 3 of these. But, you know, that would be awesome. You could use those redstone torches to make red, green, and signal lights. Yeah, honestly, that would be kind of cool if you could turn them on and off. You might be able to do something like that. So, like, let's say, red, torch. Let's do this. You could do something like this. So, yellow, green. How bright is the green? Okay. And then you could do, like, trap doors. So you could have trap doors, and then, like, the door opens with a redstone pulse to show off the light, something like that. Could do something like that. But I do just like the fact that we also have copper torches now. Which, how do you make a copper torch? Do we just need, like, literally coal and sticks? Like this? Crafting table. I know, right? It's so freaking cool. I love it. So do you take this, a stick, and, like, copper? Or does it need to be an ingot? Or do you need a nugget, actually? Ingots. Because I would say an entire copper bar is very expensive. I doubt it's that. I'm sure it's just like the Soulfire one. Yeah, okay. So 1 nugget makes a copper torch. Yeah. So it's pretty much like the, what's its name? Like the soul torch recipe. Except for it just replaces the nugget with the soul sand. Now, that's the thing. Probably depends, Zoob, on your shaders. I can't have shaders on. Well, I mean, they might have 1.9, like 1.20.9 shaders out by now. But it just came out today, so a lot of, like, there's only a few mods out there that are updated to this version already. With shaders, I'm sure these lights will give off different colors. And I think if you're playing on Bedrock, with like RTX lighting and all that, like if you have that enabled, that these do give off different colors. But in just vanilla Minecraft, there is no different colored lights. All the, like, they look like they're different colors, but there's only light color. If that makes any sense. But I just love the fact that you can make different things now. Now, I don't know, that's a good question. Let's see how bright they are. So, like, if I come in here, and I stand on this block, so I'm looking over here, chat. Where is it? Where's my light? Why is F3, like, so tiny? F3 is, like, super tiny. Did they change something? F3 and 1? No. F3 and 2? F2 and 3? Where's, like, the rest of the F3 information? Like, actually, like, where's the rest of the information, though? Test, I came through. I see you loud and clear. Huh. Next update is Emerald. So, like, what would you do with Emerald armor, though? Like, I understand people are like, thank you for giving me this. I now want this and this. I want redstone armor. I want this armor. I want that armor. Yeah, it's like, what purpose would it serve? Wear it? Yeah, but, like, would you get a discount with villagers while wearing? Like, you know what I mean? Like, and if you start doing that, you're going to start getting stuff like, well, now everyone's going to have 100 suits of armor and for, like, switch between purposes. Like, I could see why they don't want to do that. You could chat on your phone now. Let's go. Also, I'm actually concerned. Did they get rid of the F3 screen? Profiler hidden. Welcome in, Adea. It's the cosplay as the Green Lantern? Duh. Oh, obviously. But I can't see the light level because the thing is gone. F3 and 1 opens this. Is there a setting for this? Like, they simplified the F3 screen. And I don't know how to unsimplify it. Telemetry data? No, that's not going to be it. Accessibility? Welcome back. Only obtainable through villagers? I would be fine. Look, I'm going to just say, I wouldn't complain if they added emerald armor. I don't see a purpose to it, but I would always want an extra thing for decoration. You know what I mean? That's the other thing, is now we have podiums. We can have copper armor instead of having to wear leather armor. It detected that the player is Larry Potato, so it simplified it. I feel seen. But I can't see the light level. Alright, we're going to have to do this old school chat with our eye holes, alright? Does that look different to you? No, it's literally the same. It's literally the same amount of light. Yeah, it doesn't change anything. As opposed to if I did, like, a redstone torch, you would immediately see, like, how much darker it is. But these torches do the same light. So that's cool. Like, even the Soulfire torches are slightly dimmer. See? See how you immediately see how dark it gets? And how darker still it gets? Okay. I'm fine with that, though. I don't know what the purpose, besides decoration, like, simply for decoration. I don't know what the purpose of, like, copper torches would be, though. I'm assuming you need to make a copper torch in order to make the copper lantern. I don't know. What's the recipe for the copper lantern? Wait, let's see. Copper lantern. Wait, you could craft... Oh, you could wax them in here. Yeah, but I want to know what the actual, like, original recipe is. Okay, so you do need to make a copper torch and then surround it by copper nuggies. So what if, hear me out, Mojang, what if you did this but surround it with iron nuggies? Can we have, like, this, the outside of the torch be this color, but the color on the inside, you know, like this? Like, basically have the inside light be green while still having that? Oh, wait, that's also new. Copper chains, that's right. They added copper chains and stuff, because I was saying, it won't line up real good. Like, you know, if you had, effectively, the mix match like this. I'm like, it's gonna look stupid. But they added copper chains, too. So you can have everything copper. Didn't they also add iron bars, or no, copper bars? Yeah. Copper bars. I need an axe. May as well grab a copper axe. I know, I love it. I love all the decoration blocks. They've added so many new decorations. And now they also have copper bars, which personally, these are copper, but they're slightly oxidized. Can I not unoxidize them? There we go. So they've got copper ones, but my thing is they also look like really good as an in-between stage. Like, look at that. That looks like rusted iron, too, as opposed to oxidized copper. So, like, if we remove all that, this could just be, like, a fence that's, you know, rusting. Like, I really like that. Copper is friend. I love copper. Copper is friend. We haven't even gotten to the part where copper could literally be your friend. Because there's a new golem. Honestly, I really love copper. Oh, wow, that oxidized quickly. Like, I'm sure that's pure luck that it just happened to oxidize, like, literally before our eyes. Oh my god, there's so many new blocks. So let's see, what other new blocks? The copper bulbs we've had, they've been in trial chambers. Copper chains are new. Copper lanterns are new. Copper torches are new. Oh yes, so let's see if I can remember. I need a carved pumpkin. Pumpkin. And then I need copper blocks. And let's go out here somewhere. Let's go up here. So from what I understand, all we have to do is this. Wait. Look at our little lad! Look at him go! And if we put stuff in here, he'll want to sort it. So let's go to a chest. Like a normal chest. And we'll put it like here. He's gonna take it and go to a chest. And he's doing this. He put it all in. So, like, if we have another chest over here that has raw copper in it, let's say, and put this in there, he's not going to put it in this chest. He's going to go to that chest and put it in there. You're proving me wrong if you do this. Oh, no, he didn't. So he just checked the chest. Why did you put it... I guess I put it in the middle. That's on me. So how many could you do at once? Get to work! Whoopsh! Copper friend! So he checks, like, every single chest. What if I just had another random chest here? Would he go to this chest first and just put it in there? Or would he know to go to this one? So he checks this one, sees there's no of that. But was he just going to put it in here? Because it's empty. You check it to see if I'm good? He does. So he puts them in an order. I like how he checks every single one. He takes 16 items at a time. He does take 16 items at a time. Actually, a good test. So he's ignoring this chest now. Because this chest didn't have, what's its name in it? He's got so much work cut out for him. I'm assuming he takes from the top left always. Yeah. So he's going to check this chest, not find it. Check this chest, not find it. And I guess he's going to put it into this one? Yep. And if I add another... What happens if I make them double chests? I guess that doesn't do anything. It's just, it's still the same inventory. Yeah. He doesn't check both sides of it. But if I put a new chest down, I guess it goes to... Oh, he went backwards. Interesting. Even though he was already down here, he went backwards to go to this chest instead of progressing down the chain. So I guess every time he checks a chest, it runs a new check from main chest, go forward. Check from main chest, go forwards. Interesting. Here's the question. What if he can't get to the chest? So, like, if I do this, now you can't open this chest. Does he, like, just sit there and break? Or does he just skip it? He just skips it. So this isn't a chest to him anymore. It's not real. It doesn't exist. I've confused him. He looked at me like, bitch, what? Okay. What happens if I make another one? Will the chests connect? They do. Okay. And now I have two friends pulling from the same inventory. What if I just add more chests? Like, do they have to have golems attached to them? Math checks out. Like, are these guys going to even look at these, or are these just decorative now because they didn't spawn with them? Like, you know, it's like this is home chest, so to speak, because this guy spawned with them. Double chest equal double golem, right? Yeah, what if they got, like, cock-blocked here? Well, what happens if I just put in... Because I guess I can't make a golem. Like, can I make a copper chest without making a golem? Let me get a crafting table again. So, like, if I did this... Copper... Yeah, I can. Oh, well, that's waxing. No, wait, I saw another one. Yeah, I could just make a copper chest. So I wonder how they interact with the copper chests when they're not born from them. Can I just make a golem, like, without... I don't think so, right? What if I... Do I need a pickaxe? Oh, okay, well, that answers that question. He just goes right to the next copper chest. Okay. Let's leave these guys over here for a minute. Go somewhere over here so we're not bothering them. So what happens if I fully encase a boy? I guess I should do glass so we could see. Like this. What if they have... I think they just... They float in space until they stop thinking. So, like, let's say we go like this. And we do one of these. So he exists in there. Wait! Oh. That's interesting. So I made him diagonally. Huh. I didn't realize you could do that. I thought you had to place it on top. Alright, well, you have no chest to reach now. Because, yeah, you can't open this one because it's got a block on top. So this man is just suffering. So what if I do this? I could do this. Oh, my Jeezums! How did you escape? Okay, he chose to go back into his hole. Can you reach that block? He can, so he can reach a block high. So if I don't know, if I did this, what's you gonna do? He'll pick up a block. Are you picking up a block? He'll pick up a block. But this lad's just lonely. I'm so lonely. I have nobody to call my own. He's just... He's just a sad boy. You could also do that with snow golems? Yeah, I guess that makes sense, because I know I could build sideways iron golems too, right? Like this. Yeah. Why have you done this to me, master? Why have you done this to me? Yes, you could definitely build sideways withers. I know that one for a fact. Because that's how my wither farm works. I build them sideways. They stand up in the bedrock, effectively, and get trapped. Just like this lad that apparently stood up into a tree. You had ground beneath you. Just take a step. Wait, could I build a dispenser to just keep dispensing iron on this guy? Would a dispenser... Oh, he walked out. He just wanted to suffer, chat. He could have walked away at any point. He's like, nah, I'm gonna sit in this tree. I was gonna say, could I use a dispenser to, like, repair an iron golem? I'm really, really curious of this now. But technically, these guys will oxidize over time. So, like, if I do, like, a tick, sprint, I don't know, 2 days. Oh my god. Everyone's moving really, really fast. So I'm fast-forwarding time right now, chat. I love how their eyes glow. That's so freaking cool. Oh, they're so creepy. Can I make it go faster? Tick. Step. No, what is it? Tick. I thought it was a tick rate. Rate. Tick rate. Oh, there we go. 1,000. So normal tick is like 20 per second. We're doing like 1,000 per second. Why is copper not... Is this... wait, is this... No, that's regular copper. They're not oxidizing. I don't know how long it takes them. Like, this... They should be oxidizing. Span's just standing there, sad and confused. What's this lad done? Wait, has he moved everything already? No, no shot, right? Oh, he has. Wait, let's give him more to work for. There we go. Noom. Noom. What is my purpose? You move pumpkins. Oh my god, yeah, join the club. But they're not oxidizing. Do they have to not be doing work to oxidize? No, I feel like they would oxidize anyway, otherwise you just make them hold an item. That's a good question. Not allowed to do that. So that's 10,000, so 10, 1, 2, 3. So it can't be more than 10,000, apparently. So 10, 1, 2, 3. Set the target tick rate to 10,000 per second. There's no shot that this isn't oxidizing. Huh? So wait, like, copper... I don't know, like, let's get a copper... Exposed cut copper stairs. Phoenix XC's favorite block. Yeah, it's random tick based. And they've changed random ticks now, I think, where players don't have to be in the vicinity. But it should be tick based. Oh, hello. But yeah, nothing is oxidizing. Yeah, rain should help. I wish it worked that way. Slash time set day. Slash game rule do daylight cycle false. Slash weather clear. Slash game rule do weather cycle false. There we go. Now it's permanently day and will never rain again. The sun is locked in the sky as I stare deeply into it. I feel like we would have got at least one tick. Right? Like, it would have at least oxidized one step by now. What else did they add besides golems? So wait, I'm assuming we could kill copper golems. What if I just spawned a copper golem? Waxed copper golem statue. Oh. He has joined his friend. Oh no, it's full. Oh, wait. Listen to the little sounds they make. One second. Wait, I'm gonna mute our audio for a second. 1 second. They make like little mechanical whirring sounds. Oh my god, they're so freaking adorable! They're just, they want to shove it in this chest so badly. Little clockwork bros. What if we made them triplets? What if I, wait. Wait, can I? Oh my god, they stacked to 64. What if I make them hold themselves? Oh my jeez. Oh my god, they're holding themselves. Sometimes it's just important to hold yourself. Yeah, right? Sometimes you just gotta pick yourself up. This gives picking yourself up by the bootstraps a whole new meaning. So wait, what do the oxidized ones do? Copper... Golly. Oh, there's a spawn egg for him, too. Waxed oxidized copper statue. Oh, you could pose them. Jumpin' jacks. Aw, he's tired. He literally was trying to Naruto run, did it wrong, froze in place. Okay, interesting. Sonic Racing came? It did. I've seen no one playing everyone is playing. Words, potato. I've seen nothing but everyone playing it. It's everywhere. I heard that Minecraft Steve is in it or something like that. Look at the beautiful little guy. Dignified fellow. Wax off. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. Tick, sprint, stop. No tick sprint in progress. Tick rate, 20. Why are they still moving so fast, then? Oh, okay, there we go. It took a second for them to realize to slow down. Huh. Slash random tick? No. Yeah, I don't know. I did that. Originally. Oh, that oxidized. That fully oxidized. I wasn't even paying attention. When did this happen? I swear I was staring at it the whole time. It went through like 2 phases of stages. Wait. Yeah, no. Because it has the exposed, weathered, and then oxidized. But none of these guys are oxidizing. Do they not oxidize on their own? Maybe they only oxidize... You're free. You're free, lad. He didn't know what to do. Maybe they don't oxidize if they have something to do. Like if they're constantly moving items, they stay pristine. So like if I tick sprint now, but like why didn't this block oxidize? Huh. And I'm sure I could wax them. Beeswax, right? Honeycomb, that's right. Yeah, I could wax them. So then they'll never, age. You say pristine, no shower required. No, I didn't use wax blocks. They're normal blocks of copper. Right? I can't tell. My F3 screen is old. Yeah, no, they're not waxed. Tick sprint. 3 days. Oh my god, they're wandering off everywhere. Arson is the only answer. Flint and steel. Burn the forest down, quickly. I want to be able to see what's going on! Oh my geez, what have I done? Only you can start forest fires. Gollum, hardly know him, but psh. Where'd they all go? Oh my geez, they ran over here. Do they have no range? Do they just seek out any chest in your world? Oh my lord. They were bored. You have my childish dish of macaroni and corn. That's tasty! Content sharing? Alright, 1 second. What are they doing? Oh my lord, what are they actually doing? They're looking for a place to put the pumpkins, right? But why aren't they putting the pumpkins? Are they putting it in here and then pulling it out of here? What are they doing? Copper Golem can't place item. Why not? They must perform task. I've broken them. I've blue screened them. What are they doing? All right. While we watch this chaos for just a moment, let's go check Discord real quick. Content sharing for Jordan. Let's see. Sonic Racing. Ah, my ears. It's so loud. Why is it so loud? So, like, every time I see someone play this game, I'll be real, it just looks like Mario Kart. But with Sonic characters. Aside from there being rings, what makes it different? I'm just curious. I'm not shitting on it. Why would Sonic just run? That's not the point, okay? Someone stole his special shoes. He'll burn his toes.
Let's mix it up.
He has to win, Oob. That's why. It doesn't matter. He knows he can run faster than all the cars. He has to win. It's a game. That's never been canon. But it was in that one episode of Sonic Adventures where the guy stole his shoes. Oh my god, Joker? Where's Minecraft Steve? Show me Steve. This is just turning into Smash Brothers. This is just turned into Smash Brothers. Joker, hardly know her, but psh, chat, I've trained you so well.
Time for me to win this.
Time for me to win this. Oh, they didn't show my boy. They didn't show my goat, Steve. I want to see Steve. Hello, Cthulhu. Oh, there he is! Let's go! There he is! Let's go! Oh, I love that he gets a minecart. Let's go. This is literally just Smash Brothers. I'm waiting for someone to get laser beamed. Wait, we already did that meme. We did that meme. Wait, where was that meme? Was it in memes? Where the hell did I do that meme? Wait, it was right here, yeah. I saw this video. I don't know what this video was from, but I saw this video here where someone gets like laser bleamed out of existence. And I'm just imagining that all of those creatures just got sent to Smash Brothers. I have no idea what game this is from, but this laser beam like that just immediately reminded me of the Smash laser beam that collected people. Y'all remember that? What was that? Was that from Ultimate? We're just collecting Smash Brothers characters, chat. That's all we're doing. I missed your message. You go to a different lap on Trek. No, I read that one. I don't have to read every message out loud. I don't have to read every message out loud. Chat, you have a name, Tato? Lies and slander. Oh my god, these guys are still going. They're still going. They're ageless. They'll never die. Do they not age on their own? They're also just broken. We've just broken them. Oops. Where did he go? I punched him and he ran to another dimension. Where will you go now? Wait, how far will they go for a chest? How far will they go for a chest? Like, they're up there now, right? And they know that there's chests over here. Right? So yeah, they'll wander back this way. But what if I go, like, all the way down here and place a chest? Will they know to scale down the mountain? Was this more than 20 blocks away? I feel like this is way more than 20 blocks. This here is definitely more than 20 blocks. Oh, that's it. They are going on an adventure. They are finding their own chests. They're forging their own paths. One guy made it back here. Oh, it's because I destroyed the copper chest, so they pathfound to the nearest copper chest. Is that what happened? So what if I put a copper chest, like, all the way down here? Will they pathfind to this? You monster. You love the tink, tink, tink of them walking around? Is there going to be, like, a wave of them just running down this hill now? He's just looking, he's just going chest to chest, looking to find a place he can place that. Don't look at me, I can't help you! What if I did that? Oh, there he goes, he put it in. What do you do now? Show us, oh brave warrior. There's no shot he wanders all the way down there, right? Where did your brothers go? That block finally oxidized a step. How far will he wander? How far did his brothers wander? How did they get up in a tree? They're insane. Why does this stuff oxidize when I walk away from it? Every time I look away, this shit oxidizes. They're having fun. They are! They're on their own adventure. They're playing their own game. Are they flammable? Yes. The answer is yes. Copper is flammable. Oh my... I was just about to say, let's go check up on these guys over here. We didn't see anything over there. I don't know what you're talking about. You didn't see anything! You didn't see any... I didn't think he was that weak! I only set him on fire twice! It was twice! Why is copper flammable? Well, I guess iron golems are flammable, too. Is iron more flammable than copper? No trees for you. Get out of the tree! They are very fragile. Holy crap, they are very fragile. Chat, we're durability testing, okay? Why did they climb the trees? Okay. I don't know why they are, let's see. Copper golem. So, do they just not function once they oxidize? Oh, that's fair. Climbing trees is just fun. So, what if we just... Wait, what if I did this? Alright, now wait. They can't reach this block, right? So I'm gonna fill this with their favorite thing in the world, copper. Everyone loves copper, right? and then I'm going to give them a block. Wait. I'm going to give them a block to pathfind to it. Oh, they are trying. Can you reach it from there? No, ready, chat? I'm going to place the last block. How fast do we think this is going to happen? How fast do we think they're all going to flock to this chest at light speed? Wait, we can even put a chest here so they have a place to put the stuff. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, the tick sprint finished now. Faster. Oh my god, they're falling. Wait, did they not take fall damage? Iron golems don't take fall damage. Oh, their eyes glow in the dark is so cool. They're just Disney lemonings each other off the edge. They're literally the World War Z zombies. You know what you should try? You should have game speed mod, have sniffers roaming around, 80 ticks per second. Sounds so adorable. We could do that. No, they just desire to get back up. Wait, I have an idea. Wait. I don't know if this is cruel to make them go through an obstacle course to get back up to their beloved... to get to their beloved, stuff. I forgot copper. But I mean, technically I could just go like this, right? And now they have a path up? Are they just gonna start fountaining through here? Oh my god, there's so many of them. Wait. Let me give them a path. They need a path. There we go. Oh my god, there they go. Oh my god, there they go. They emerge. They run back to the chest. So wait a minute. What if I made a loop that takes all the items out of this chest, puts it back into this chest? Wait a minute. I have an idea. Oh my god. Yeah, they don't take fall damage. They burn instantly, but they could fall from great heights and be immune. Sure. That makes sense. Content sharing? Alright, 1 second. We'll watch the loop progress while I go to content sharing once more. The cutest sniffer sound ever. I was testing my sniffer farm with the game speeded up, and those sniffers now sound a lot more cute. I'm very concerned. They're so squeaky. Lots of things burn instantly, but are immune to heights. Feathers? Yeah, but feathers don't fall like a sunken stone. They're so squeaky! I love it. Oh my god, they're so squeaky. They're so squeaky! So wait, I have an idea. What happens? Wait. I'm gonna go far, far away so that these guys... They don't seem to have found the chest that I put down here. So they do seem to have a range. I don't know what the range is, but they're not attempting to get to these blocks. I guess if we come back and see them at those blocks, we know that there's a range. So wait, I want to test something real quick. We come over here real quick, right? We put a chest here. A normal chest here. Right? And then I need a hopper. Going like this. And I guess I need a dropper. Like this. And then I just need to power this. Constantly. So we do like one of these. Oh my god, that's so fast. So now if I put something in here and spawn a lad, he's going to keep trying to put stuff in there, which is going to keep putting it back into the chest. And this is just his life now.
Not always about the or the
Potato, can you exploit their pathing to help them explore the caves? Yeah, I can. Exploit it how? Like, make them walk a certain way? Because it looks like this guy's trying to climb up that way to get there instead of walking over here. And the skeleton's like, what's going on? 7,000 fucking golems. Eat this man. Ah! 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 How's your VIP command? It's still a work in progress, mate. I'm sorry. I'm not torturing the lads. We're experimenting, okay? It's experimentation, I promise. I'm sorry, my gats. It's still a work in progress. I like how some of them have just given up. What happens if we, like, build a wall here? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Will they try to, like, pathfind up this? They just desire uppies. They don't care if it leads to anywhere. How far can I make them follow a path? Like... How far can I make them follow a path if they think it'll lead to where they want to go? What the hell was that red-eyed thing? Oh my god, they're going this way instead now. I love the ones that are just falling. Falling onto it. How far will they pathfind? Like, that's pretty close. If I connect this block, they technically don't have a way up yet. Now they would. Right? Like this. And then connect. There they go! And they're off! Will they go that far, though? It looks like if they land here, they'll go that far. But the ones down there are either getting clogged up. Oh my god. Yeah, they'd rather go this way than go over into the cave through the much shorter path. That's so weird. They'd rather try to, like, go through this zigzag long-ass path instead of just go a little further away to the straight-up path like that guy did. They're so oh wait, they're out. Alright, well, I will make you carry more of your brethren. Hello, middle mouse click, can you function? Thank you. There you go, and enjoy. Enjoy your new job. What happens if they're all individual chests? How much does that break them? Do they have to check each individual chest before they start putting stuff into it? Wait, this inspires you to do some interesting pathfinding experiments? Yeah, pathfinding in Minecraft is incredibly interesting. Because every mob kind of has their own AI to how they decide to walk. Copper golem mazes are gonna be a thing. Uppies are very desirable. Yo, Brev, welcome in. We're experimenting with the new update, mate. That looked like a woman there for a moment. Chat, I've become beautiful. They're just shoving each other off mercilessly. Alright, has this lad finished? Wait. Has this lad finished? I can't zoom in. No one has gone for the bait of this. So they definitely have a limitation to how far they path. Dude, I was always beautiful. Aww. Aww, I don't know if that's a threat or a compliment. Where's our lad? Here he is. He's almost caught up. He's moving that shit faster than this thing can pump it back through. But his life will be eternal. Maybe you could do the same thing with zombies. You hit a zombie in a hard difficulty, it will also aggro. Yeah, I don't know how the pathfinding would work, though. And I know for a fact that zombies are blind to certain blocks. Like, they don't see azalea bushes. Like, perfect example, if I did azalea bush... Bush? Hello? No. Bush. Azalea. This guy. So, like, if I put this bush down, literally right here, and put a zombie right here... Oh! I forgot he could just walk over it, but let's do this real quick so he can't just walk over it. Let's try that one more time. So I put a zombie right here. Oh, he walks around now. Interesting. Weird. Zombies used to not be able to deal with, what is it? Azalea bushes. No, you can just walk over it now. Okay. Huh. Interesting. So they fixed that. It does look hilarious. Rapid fire hitting. Yeah, they patched it out. It used to be zombies would just not notice that this is a block and they would just walk forward, like trying to get to you. So I wonder, did they fix the railroads as well? Because I use that. So like if I make a little circle of railroads and put a zombie in the middle. Oh, I already have a zombie egg here. Like, he shouldn't be able to pathfind out of that, effectively. I have one heart. Not even half a heart. Come get me. Come get me. Okay, so they fixed azaleas, but they still said, screw it. This thing that's literally like 2 pixels high? Nah. He's gonna trip and break his neck. I'm out of half a heart. You could just kill me. You could just kill me. Look at me. I'm right here. Nope. So they're still incapable. Absolutely incapable. Otherwise, we would block minecarts. Yeah, wouldn't he get sucked into a minecart, though? Looks amazing. Can't wait to see the new builds you come up with. Exploiter and new metal friends. Gonna lurk. No worries. Appreciate the lurk, Oob. Honestly, the thing that I immediately think of for this... You're gonna hate me. Is, wait, let's go far enough away. So we have a copper chest, right? Since they all access the same copper chest. They don't care, right? Wax copper chest. So we have, like, a copper chest right here. With, like, I don't know, let's have a hopper system going into it effectively. We will have to do something like this real quick. And I'm going to get a composter just because I like doing the thing to make the hoppers not lag. So hear me out. I'm sure someone has already done something better than this. But this is the first thing that came to mind when I saw all this. Glass, so we could see, not galas, glass. So you go like this. You go like this. So you block them in effectively. And then however you need to do it to get them in there, I'm sure you could just spawn them sideways and drop them in. But you get a bazillion copper golems in there. However many, it doesn't matter. I don't know. It doesn't know how many. But effectively, you can then attach chests. Can they reach diagonally? That's the question. Can you see these chests? Well, I suppose I need to give them something first. So I give them their favorite thing in the world. Now, all of them should pick up a stack of that. They can! Because the chest isn't full height, so they're a pixel down, effectively. I don't know what order they put it in, but it should be a predetermined order. So effectively, wait, can you reach diagonally this way, too? Oops, not what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do. There we go. Like this. And effectively, you can have each individual block here have a different item in it. And then just have a sorting system pull the items out, and you could sort unstackable items and things like that. So, like, let's say, I don't know, what's an unstackable item that people might want to sort in their sorting systems? like a sword, whatever. I have my collection of rare and exotic netherite swords. So it gets put through your system, right? It's in here. They're going to pick it up, and they're going to start putting them in a chest. Which chest do they put them in, is the question. Where are they putting them? Oh, there they go. There you go. So now this is this chest. So you can have that go down to your netherite sword box, effectively. So you could use them to sort unsortable items. Shulker box. Ooh, what about NBT data? Do they know what NBT data is? So let's say I have a shulker box, right? And here, we'll come down here real quick. So I have a shulker box that's filled with chests. And I have a shulker box that's filled with honeycombs. If I get one of each... So these should have the NBT data. Yeah, they do. Do they see them as the same item? Or will they sort them in different chests? It doesn't look like they can see the diagonal ones. And if they can... Alright. Okay. So all shulker boxes, regardless of fillness, go to 1. Oh, by the way, they fixed that and other TNT and other explosions particles work again. They've been broken for 6 years. What was broken about TNT explosion particles? So they could also, well, they can't, I guess they can't sort individual shulker boxes. Because that would be cool. Like, let's say you had a shulker box filled with dirt, and they could put it in a separate chest from a shulker box filled with sand. You know what I mean? But it looks like all shulker boxes are the same, effectively, regardless of their contents. They didn't have the puff of smoke. Huh. Interesting. The question is now, can they reach the diagonal ones? They haven't needed to, because I haven't given them another type of item. But I suppose if I did, I don't know, like this. Will they attempt to put it in one of these 3 already filled chests? Or will they go for a diagonal? Or can they not see diagonal? Or are they just going to get stuck in a loop? If there was only a way for a hopper to pull out specific items... Honestly, instead of sticking them all in one block, too, you could give them a string. You gotta get back to work. No worries, bro, if you have a good one at work. So, like, hear me out. They can reach diagonally through blocks, right? You could also just give them, like, a string of blocks to stand on, like, whatever their range is. And then have the copper chest at the end, and have them walk the line, put the item in the box, it goes straight down into your chest. The only thing, so, like, this thing I'm trying to work my brain around is I want to have one chest that has, like, every single spot has a placeholder for a single item. So, like, iron nuggets, iron ingots, iron block, iron ore, deep slate iron ore, like, something like that. One in every single slot. And they could sort all of that. And it could all go down into one spot. However, if I put any sort of hopper system beneath it, they're just going to empty everything out of it. It'll, like, remove the placeholder blocks. So I don't know how we can get around that still. There's a thing in the Bedrock Marketplace that lets you play Sonic in Minecraft. Oh, there's lots of things. In fact, didn't they release, like, a Dragon Balls DLC or something like that? Probably for Bedrock. I'm assuming all the DLC like that's for Bedrock. They have lots of Bedrock DLC. Like, for everything you can imagine. From Hello Kitty to Dragon Ball Z. There's a lot of potential here to have these guys effectively easily do what, like, so think of, like, our sorting system, right, chat? Think of our storage system where you have to, like, drag a water stream across hoppers and have dozens of hoppers. You could just have a chest. You dump all your crap in it, and these lads just walk up and put it into that chest. Oh my god. So, like, perfect example, we can literally make the output chest that's near our base in our actual storage system, and just have these guys walk a string, like walk up and down our base and just put the stuff away. As long as we can make a gate system that they can't escape from the storage area, so that they don't walk to the rest of the base effectively, we can have these lads just sort all of our unsortable items. And we can add more chests without having to add more hoppers and water streams and, like, changing anything else. Because whatever doesn't get sorted by default will effectively just come back, and these guys will manually sort it. Oh my god, the sounds they make. But it doesn't look like they can reach diagonally. So they can't reach these blocks. So where did they put, or are they not going to put it in unless it has a placeholder? So the chest has to be empty and or contain the item, otherwise they won't put an item in it. Interesting. I feel like that's even better then, right? Because you don't need the hopper system. They will just go to the chest, and they won't fill up an empty chest. So, like, for example, I take out all these swords, they're going to put the chains in here now. Right? They have to, yeah, there you go. Interesting. Huh. Okay, yeah. I'm trying to, like, picture in my head a way to exploit this. Yeah, always exploit. But let's see, is there anything else in this before we switch over? Because at this point, I'm going to say that's pretty much, we got the chance to test it. I'm curiously eager to add them to my world. Is there anything, I wish there was, like, a new button tab. Copper. Oh, yeah, that's one thing we never did yet. Pick. We didn't see what this actually mines. Right? So, like, ore. So we know it'll do coal ore. We know it'll do iron. Should do copper, that makes sense. Does it do gold? Does it do redstone? Does it do emeralds? Does it do lapis? Does it do diamond? That would be huge if it did diamond, because you could skip iron entirely then. And then I don't really care. I guess we'll check just to see. Let's test to see which one. Hello, lad? You're a bit far from home. Why are you out here? Oh my god, they wander. We're going to have to contain our iron golem boys, otherwise they're going to allay themselves off into another dimension. Another dimension? Another dimension! Alright, let's go down here real quick, because it's open and flat. And let's do, chat. Does anyone want to bet which ores will or will not be broken by... First of all, let me test something. Okay, I do have to be in actual survival mode, which... Can I heal myself? Splash. Potion. Healing. Splash potion of healing. There we go. Glorious. Okay. Do we think it'll break gold? Because, like, frame of reference, iron can break everything here. So clearly, if this is as good as iron, that's absolutely broken. Stone can't break any of these things. So let's see if it could break gold. It looks like it might. No. Interesting. So it's basically a stone pickaxe with better durability? What is it, F3B for tooltips? Yeah. It's got 190 as opposed to a stone. Stone pickaxe. Has what, like 150? Whoops. Let's see. 130. So it's got 60 extra durability. Huh. What kind of armor does it provide? Let's do copper armor. Armor. Let's see how good it looks, I suppose, too, right? Alright, that does look pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that does look pretty good. Especially if you can armor trim it out. But it's basically just a stone pickaxe. That's kind of lame. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it should mine diamonds. But I feel like it should be able to mine at least gold. It makes me look like a fox? It does kind of. It's very orange. It's like kind of bronzy, if anything, actually. It does do lapis. Interesting. Which I don't think stone does lapis, right? Wait, let's test this. Lapis. Lapis. I don't think stone does lapis. Oh, it does. Huh. Why is lapis so low on the stone on the breakability charts? I know for a fact that stone won't do diamond. And I don't expect this to do diamond. Huh. Does stone do... It does. Okay, well, I expect this to do this then. Okay. And does it do nether gold? It does. So it does nether gold, but it doesn't do overworld gold. Weird. Special stages are literally just dropper maps. I mean, that's cool. Even you know that in your Minecraft... I never mined... I've never attempted to mine lapis until I've had at least an iron pickaxe. Is that a mushroom biome just out in the distance there? It's literally a mushroom. It's a tiny mushroom island. I have 2 chaos emeralds inside me. And an ocean monument. Wow. This spawned. Another ocean monument! Do we hear 3? Do I hear 3 ocean monuments? Look at this little tiny mushroom island. It's adorable. Wow, spawn is right there. You have 2 ocean monuments and a mushroom island. I know, it's so cute. Now, I wait, I haven't showed chat this yet. So I was on Metacraft the other day, 1 second. Which, honestly, I would not be against getting on Metacraft today if they wanted to update. I don't know if they already did update, if they are planning on updating. If they update to, what's its name? The Copper update. But I found this. 1 second, I want to make sure I don't accidentally reveal anything important. Okay, we should be good. I found this. It's literally what I found in the ocean, chat. The world's smallest mushroom biome. It is literally a mushroom fields biome that is only 1 block large. Where does the lag come from? Where does the lag come from? A new continent has been discovered. I've never seen this. There's an ocean that has, like, I'm not even kidding, like 16 ocean monuments in it. It's massive. And this little tiny thing here, 3 dirt blocks, one of them being mycelium. That's the island. It's fantastic. I was so happy I found it. All right, chat. Is there anything else we're doing in the Copper Age before we go back to Potato World proper? Is there anything else chat wants to see me do with any of the new stuff? Oh yeah, what is the actual... Ew. What is the actual durability? It doesn't show me the durability unless I take damage. That's a funny mushroom. What island? I know, right? Potato World. Yes, we go to Potato World. We will go to Potat World. Ba-ba. You know what I could do, actually, while we're here? Because I think... no, it's not. It's a different version. That's right. A hydrate. Goop, thank you. Chat, eat your water. It's good for you. Thank you for the hydrate, mate. Thank you for watering your streamer. Delicious. Delicious hydration. Yeah, I can't think of anything else new. So new chains, new iron bars, new lanterns, armor, tools. What other tools would be affected, right? Like, there's no, like, axes and shovels don't really change what you can or can't mine, right? You're eating your water, but not because you told me to? Okay, fine. As long as you eat your water, that's all that matters. Right? There's, like, nothing else that really gates you from getting a thing besides a pickaxe. Right? I will find a way to exploit all of you to your maximum possible. And I'm sure other people in the community are already going insane with creating, like, sorters and stuff like that with these lads. Their pathfinding is so interesting. Like, I know why these guys are down here. They got shoved off the edge from the other guys trying to get up. But, like, these guys are up. So, like, so go, right? Like, why are they standing there? Are they, like, halfway off the block so they're not sure where they are anymore? That's what it is. They're, like, halfway off the block so they think they've fallen and they just freeze. You just like seeing them run around. They are pretty cute running around. All right, let's see. Ads are going to start in 4 minutes, chat. Since we're about to switch versions, how about we do this? I'm going to run a 3-minute ad real quick while we switch game versions. You're not going to miss anything. So take a moment, get up, pee, get a drink if you haven't gotten any water to eat. We'll hit the 3-minute ad button while I switch back to Potato World. And that'll keep ads away from everyone for an hour and a half. Sound good? Yeah, you won't miss a thing. All right, hit the button right now. And look, I'll even log off so you guys are sure there's no more shenanigans you're missing, okay? No more shenanigans. And I'll see everyone that's not subbed in 3 minutes. Maybe less. All right. 3, 2, 1. 3-minute ad. Wait, I hit snooze ads. I didn't mean to hit snooze ads. Why is that button there? Why can't I hit the 3-minute ad button? Why is it blacked out? Why is Twitch stupid? I had to refresh the page to be able to hit the button. I wasted a snooze. Okay. Ads are running. What is this? Is there new drops? There are new drops. I'll wait till everyone gets back from ads before I check this out. But it looks like you guys are getting something from Twitch for watching my stream. Imagine that. Yes, tease the plebs. Make them believe that they're missing all of the content. Honestly, we were talking about this the other day about friggin' Twitch adding the ability to rewind, but only for people that pay? What kind of dono-walling bullshit is that? I'm sorry. All right, let's swatch back. Let's swatch back real quick. Also, the Minecraft launcher for me was being broken. Like, it took me a minute to load the game. And it's literally updating right now, so they might have fixed it. So it's like it took me forever to just be able to click play game. Like here, let's see. So, it seems to be working right now. Like I'm clicking on the button, it's working. Hey, Mookie, yo, how's it going? How's it going, mate? Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. Launcher, hardly know her. Ha ha. So let's see. We could jump into Metacraft for a minute to show you the thing that I was working on. We save that for later, maybe. Maybe we save that for later. Let's see. How long are plebs stuck in ads still? Ads in progress for another minute and change. We got another minute. Play Wincraft? What's Wincraft? It only works on channels you're subscribed to. Exactly. I don't know why. I don't know why they thought that's a thing they needed to gate to subs. It's only subscription members and people that have turbo that have the ability to rewind. We're just waiting for this last minute to roll down before we go in. Go check it out on the interwebs. Wincraft? Like W-Y-N-N craft? MMORPG. Okay. It kind of reminds me of like what's its name? Oh my god, what was it called? Jaracraft. It kind of reminds me of Jaracraft, but maybe it won't crash as much. Maybe it'll be playable. Maybe functionable. You're out of ads? Welcome back. You can still watch the VODs. Yeah. And honestly, you could still watch the VODs during the stream. Like, here's the thing I don't understand about their rewind feature that they're dono-walling. Welcome back, plebs, everyone that's getting back from ads right now. The rewind feature that they've added that you have to pay effectively to have. You could just do it for free with extra steps. They're really just charging for the convenience. You'll give me a sub if you play it. Well, we're not going to be playing it today. We have plans for today, but it's something I might put on my radar. Because, like, hear me out. You could literally, right now, go to my channel. Like, let's say you were in ads and you want to see what you missed. Let's say you were in ads. You could literally just go to my channel go to the videos page,
Sometimes it's just about the
go to the current broadcast that's right here, click on it, and then scrub to any point in time, which could be the 5 minutes that you might have missed, like right here while we were in ads. You could just do that for free. For free. So you're telling me, Twitch, you're telling me that if I don't pay, I just have to be slightly inconvenienced to have a feature that we already have access to. That, keep in mind, Twitch, both Kick and YouTube both already give to everyone for free since day one. I don't understand this hill they want to die on. Yeah, it's a really weird feature for them to gatekeep. Don't get me wrong, I'm excited they added it. But Twitch, my God, man, are you that desperate for money? Are you that desperate for money? First of all, let me ask you this question. Who in their right mind is going to specifically sub just to rewind? Like who? You know what I mean? Like no one's going to do that. No one's going to be like, oh man, I just missed 30 seconds of something really cool. Let me throw a subscription at Potato Fox so I can rewind and see it again. No one's going to do that. No one's going to do that. Does it also work on Nanolith streams? Never. No. So it doesn't matter if you pay or not. If the content creator doesn't have VODs enabled like I have, you will not be able to rewind. So you can only rewind that way by using clips. And you can only go back a couple minutes with the clips. And if the creator's disabled clips and VODs, then you just can't rewind, period. That's what I said. I'm like, it's such a stupid feature to gatekeep that way, because you could just let everyone do it. This way, if they sub to someone expecting the ability to rewind, and then they can't, they're not angry that I paid to rewind and this creator has disabled rewinding effectively. What's up, Jordan? You're out of ads. Welcome back. Let's see. We're jumping onto Potato World. Updated to 1.21.8. Surely we have broken nothing. I have surely downloaded all downloaded all the mods correctly. I even updated our data packs. Hopefully I broke nothing. I have a backup in case we need it. Oh, raising a joke. But you could do it for free, Jordan. You could do it for free right now. Like, that's the thing I don't understand. Also, I didn't realize this. Apparently, there's a drop going on right now for the Copper Age. Support a streamer, get rewarded. Get organizing like a golem emote by gifting or purchasing a new sub to streamers while live in Minecraft. Okay, so apparently Bedrock players, because I doubt you're getting this in Java, apparently Bedrock players are getting an emote if you guys dono or if you gift or purchase a sub to a streamer playing Minecraft. So, like, for example, if you donated to me, you'll probably get a link to get, like, our code to get a drop there. And what's this, a cape? Copper core? What the hell is this? Okay, well, that doesn't tell me anything. Is it a cape? It looks like it's a body. It looks like more Bedrock stuff. Watch 5 minutes of Minecraft gameplay to get the Copper Core reward. So honestly, everyone here is probably getting their code sent to them already. I didn't even realize this was a thing going on. And this is Capcom, not Minecraft. Okay, well, good to know. Good to know that exists. Where be me? Here be me. There we go. Imagine someone saying in chat, "My gats, please give me a sub gift so I can rewind the stream." Yeah, that'd be crazy if someone did that. But yeah, no, like, I don't even know if the feature's out, so I don't want people specifically subbing for that. If I could do anything to enable it so that it could be free for y'all, I would, because I think it's absolutely ridiculous that you have to pay for it. With that said, we are about to jump into Potato World. So OSR, if you'd like to change the beacon color, and we can also do book entries while we're here. Let's see. Single player. Okay. Now, hopefully, I haven't actually opened the world yet, chat. Everything could be broken. We might be rolling back if nothing works here. I have a backup. I literally just made a backup before stream. Cross our fingers. New badge, let's go! Welcome in, Kira, mate. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. It broke. Java Lang runtime exception crashed. Wait, I think I know what happened. It's a new installation technically. I didn't give it extra memory. I didn't give it extra memory. 1 second, 1 second. Yeah, it's only got the 2 gigs. Let me give it my usual 16 gigs. There we go. I got excited. I gave it gigs. I gave it my gigs. Okay, 1 second, chat. There we go. There we go. Try now. You've had a sleepy day. Can you give me the full crash log? If it saves it somewhere, I'm sure. I'm sure it just ran out of memory trying to load up all the mods and stuff like that, because we have like shaders and this and that, and 2 gigs is like... Minecraft, what are you doing? Why is 2 gigs the default? Like 4 gigs should be the default minimum. Minimum. If you don't have 4 gigs today, days and age, you're not playing Minecraft, period. Alright, let's try it again. Potato World, not crashing this time. Because it wouldn't be a mod conflict, otherwise it would have already done so. Chat. The game crashed. Unexpected error. Exit code 1. Okay. Okay, wait. I'm going to view the crash report. It might have sensitive information, my guess, so I can't just do the whole thing. 16 might be too much. You would I always do 16, though. Because I have 64 gigs. I have too much memory. But I could change it. I can change it to 8 just to see if that'll work. Exception thrown while executing job. Client render chunk compile executor. Job result unwrap. Chunk job result. No such field error. Caffeine mc.mod sodium client GUI. Is it a sodium thing maybe? Block occlusion cache. Abstract block render context. It looks like sodium's causing something to crash. I can try real quick changing, 1 second. I'll try changing the, to 8, just to make sure. Just to make sure. It only contains info about your system and specs. I mean, I don't know if it'll give you, like, my MAC address or some crap like that. Like, I don't know what information. I'll scrub through it to make sure it doesn't have anything, like, any identifiable information, like my Minecraft password or some crazy BS. I know it shouldn't have something like that, but let's try one more time with 8 gigs set to 8. Which is weird, because, like, it shouldn't even let me play if something's that broken. It only contains my mother's main data. Oh, that's good to know. That's a relief. A lot of these errors have sodium attached to it. Which I wonder why that's a problem. Gonna crash again? No, wait. Nope, it crashes. It crashes after loading the terrain. So I get completely into the game, and then it crashes. I could get rid of sodium. I don't know if that's the only problem. Let's see, roaming, Minecraft, mods. I mean, I could get rid of all the mods real quick and see if that fixes it. 1.21.8 mods. Let's get rid of all the mods just to make sure everything's good. All the mods have been removed from the folder. Too much sodium in my diet? Yeah, honestly, that's way too easy. It's way too easy to eat way too much salt every day. Salt's delicious. I can't help it. All right, is it working? All right, let's see if it physically lets us get in. See, it's already even updated the world to 1.21.8. Loading terrain. Okay, so it's definitely a mod that is breaking. Because here we are in 1.21.8 in the world. I wonder if we add... Oh, and why is that happening? Did it not Oh my geez. OBS, chill your tits. Let me guess. It's friggin' uncapped frame rate or some crazy shit, right? Holy crap, chill OBS! Why? I have no mods installed. Maybe that's the problem. I have no mods installed. OBS, literally, if I alt-tab to the game, OBS is like 1 frame per second. Like it's cooked. OBS never chills. But why only when I'm not in OBS? It literally makes no sense. If I click on Minecraft, OBS cannot contain itself. All right, 1 second. I'm out of the world. Ah, yes. Sacrifice being put in the corner saved us. Okay, 1 second. 1 second. Leave me alone, computer! I'm trying to copy and paste it. I'm gonna DM it to you, okay, my gats? Do-do. There you go. I've DM'd you the crash report. And in the meanwhile, I'm gonna add mods back, like 1 by 1. How about I just add everything besides sodium? Because there's 3 sodium mods. We'll have to close out of the game. There we go. And try to get back in. I don't know why it's lagging, though. Oh, I mean, it's Minecraft. Base Minecraft is jank AF. I need the mods to basically make it playable. But for whatever reason, like, I'm not lagging in-game. Just OBS is lagging to capture everything, apparently. Which is probably because it's not letting me reduce my frame rates. And even though my computer should be manually making sure that no video game could go over 60 FPS, for some reason I feel like Mojang would find a way. Let's try opening it up again. All right. We're loading back into 1.21.8. I wish it worked that way, Adea. OBS, honestly, the thing that's going to be limiting OBS is the fact that it's using my GPU's memory. Oh, nope. Sodium. I have an incompatible mod found in my thing. Install sodium. Oh, iris mods. Okay, well, I can remove iris. 1 second. Iris fabric, 1.21.8 mods. There we go. Don't send the crash report. All right. Now we should be good. We won't have shaders until I fix this, but let's see if we can load in with everything but sodium. Because I've got, like, all my entity culling and, you know, like, all the mods that make the game work more bestest. All right. There we go. We're here. I'm in the game. I'm not lagging. Load up Potato World. Does it crash? Loading terrain. All right, we're here. And I'm not lagging. Look at us go. Whoop, 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 whoop. Now, I don't have shaders, because iris and sodium are the shaders. It could also be, since, like, you know, like, they just didn't work. The more culling mod? I don't have the more... Oh, I do have the more culling mod. But why is that breaking something? I could get rid of the more culling mod. Here, 1 second. Let's try that. I trust, why does it lag when I'm... Why does it lag only when I'm paused? Wait. When I'm not paused, OBS is okay. No, it's kind of not okay anyway. Why is it so laggy? Like, my game's not laggy. Keep in mind, game not laggy. But, like, I'm watching the frames horribly drop on OBS. Like, unwatchable hot garbage on OBS. Only when OBS is not in focus. If OBS is in focus, it's fine. Why? Alright, maybe the more culling is doing jank in the background. One more try. We're going to remove more culling and put back sodium. I trust my gats. They know they know how to speak computer. All right, one more open chat. I wonder, maybe the more culling was the thing that was breaking the world previously. Because I only use more culling to make it easier on my computer. If it's actually making it worse, I don't want it. Weird. I wonder how many mods that I have running that might be actually hurting me than helping me. That message is not available in my region. Damn, that's a shame. Welcome in, Rocky. How's it going, mate? More calling was for a field in the sodium that has been changed. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, let's see if this works then. Loading terrain. Okay, we're in. We got shaders on. And it doesn't look like we're lagging. So I think the more culling was murdering us, chat. Wait. Does that mean I could fly around my base now without having to worry about turning shaders off because it was actually more culling that was doing it? Let's sleep real quick. I don't remember the last time I slept in this world. Also, Rocky, hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday, mate. And OSR, if you'd like to pick your beacon color. I don't know, you might have said it already. Reality is an illusion. The universe is a hollow. Guy gold. Bye! Yo, Rocky, thank you so much for the follow, mate. Oh, welcome to Team Tater. Whoop, whoop. Chat, I think we were just visited by Bill Nye the Science Guy, Bill Nye the Science Guy. You know, I said that as a joke, but then I forgot actual Bill Cipher. I forgot the actual name. Orange, please? Alright, let's go. Full orange bacon. Noom. Orange beam, orange beam, orange beam, orange beam. Hello? There we go. Want to guess what your name means in English? Let's see. The F word? I don't know. I feel like that's German, right? Let's break purple. Purple is broken. Dutch. Oh, okay. Wait, I'm lagging a little bit. I saw that lag for a split second. Nope, it's... Why is it intermittently lagging? Stop lagging me. Stop lagging me. Wait. Game is fine. Am I fine? I'm fine. Game is fine. Intermittent lagging. Oh, that means German. Oh, it is German. I'm so confused right now. Why am I lagging? The intermittent lagging is driving me insane, chat. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. All right, we got our glorious orange beam. All right, let's quickly, because I don't want to be flying around the nether if I'm worried about everything dying. Aside from that, everything else is good so far, right? Yo, meow! Thank you so much for the follow, mate. Welcome to Team Tater. Whoop whoop. Please keep it in English. I prees OSR. Dutch is locally known as Netherlands. What does that mean? It means Rocky the Fox. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Let's see. Last time on Dragon's Ball P, we were flattening the world. We were flattening the world for more potatoes. Here. Book entries for anyone that... I have to fix my keybinds, apparently. Why? Why does this happen to me? Where is my... Where's this? Go away. I don't know why that happens. Beautiful. I can still shift. Okay, yeah, I'm still sprinting. Our grand library, for anyone that doesn't know what we're doing here right now, exclamation point, book, in chat will explain. But let's see, who do I owe book entries to? Let's quickly jump into my little side Discord here to remember who I forgored. Alright, we got Puds, Sleepy, OSR, we got 2 for you. I'm assuming you're going to want to do yours today. Fox, Nug, Raven, Ookend, Mac, Alexander, and then I'm going to let the rest list through. If you see your name here, feel free. Jordan! Thank you so much for the 2 gifted subs. Yo, let's go. So you have 12. You probably have more that I've already put placeholders in for. Let me go double check for you real quick. You got 2 from today. Do. There's O. And Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so you have 12 total. 1, 2. Boop. I got you, OSR. I got you. Sucking dick for chicken strips. I'm the hottest girl in this Walmart. Gobble me, swallow me, roar. I fear what you're going to do with these next 12 characters. Alright, if you guys just got a heckin' gifty sub, please say thank you. Appreciate you, Jordan, for your gifts. And also, let's get some freaking pogtatoes in chat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you just got gifted a sub, show it off. Show the pogtatoes. Let's go. Arnold McDonough. Arnold McDonough. Arnold McDonough. In game. Arnold McDonough. Ronald McDonough. Ah, yes, my favorite McDonald's clown. Ronald McDonough. There you go. Thank you for all the support, mate. Big appreciation. Let me delete this note here. Anyone else desire? Oh, space. Where was the space at? McDonald. There we go. I got you. I got you. I got you. I was testing you. Keeping you on your toes. Just keeping you on your toes. Oh, sorry. That's all. E. All right, Jordan. Let me do yours real quick. Let's see. Got to be under S. Q, R, S. S. All right. Let's see. It's spikes. It's squishy. There you go. All right. I've come. You want a space and an E? Potato, you asked you something important. Oh, wait. Are you allowed to give one shot? I mean, that's up to you. All right, don't ask me. Ask OSR. I don't, you know what? Actually, yes. I give you permission to kiss another man. No, a space and a T. Got you. Space T. I've come T. I'm more of a fist bump kind of guy. There you go. Do you want it to be a capital T? Because I've noticed you've got capital letters in your other book entries here. Or do you want it to be a lowercase t specifically? Dum bum. And then I have to write a reminder. Yes? Okay. Capital T. I've come T. Thank you very much. Appreciate the support, Jordan, as always. All right. Anyone else? If you've got placeholders, speak now or forever hold your peas. I've come to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog's. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's what's going in there. I'm getting the piss laser. We're getting piss laser, chat. I can't believe we're being piss lasered. All right. That's a good question, actually. I don't know. I guess you could only subscribe once to yourself. But you can give multiple subs because others matter more. Nah, man, you gotta take care of yourself, too. You gotta take care of yourself, too. Let's see. So, goals. We are speedrunning any percent, catching up to 1.21.8 effectively. So that... Why am I lagging? So that we can effectively update to 1.21.9 once the updates drop. Why am I lagging? Stop with the lags. Why? Why is it actually lagging? Wait, if I turn off shaders, am I lagging? Am I lagging now? No, I'm not lagging now. Why? Why? All right, so real quick, we're going to do a quick fly, and we're going to come up here, and we're going to go ride the choo-choo train. I really want my shaders out, because I like my shaders. You follow? Let's go. Mate! Oh my jeez.
Me gets 21
Why
official
am I
gifted a tier
lagging?
3 sub to Snowda Dragon. They have given
Bruh.
48 gift subs in the channel.
That wasn't just a tier 1. That was a honkin' tier 3 sub. Mate, are you okay? Are you good? Is your bank account good? Holy crap, my gats. Thank you. Well, that's 5 more book entries. Let's ride the choo-choo train. We'll come back, and we'll put those in for you. Let's get some, guys, we gotta get some Pogtatoes in chat now. How about this? The entire time we're riding the choo-choo train, I want you to rain upon me golden Pogtatoes, chat. You can make them slide. You can make them normie. I want to see them go zoom. Come on. Rain down upon thee. If you've got a sub to the channel, you've got access to the golden Pogtato. We want to see it, mate. I want to see it rain. Make it rain. Make it rain. As I turn the shaders on and crash everything. Oh, I think I literally crashed everything there for a minute. Woo! Woo! But thank you again, and please, oh, you already said thank you. I was gonna say, please do say thank you to my gats for the very, very humble gift. My gats, mate, thank you so much for all the support. Like, genuinely. Whoop whoop! Wait, we don't have a choo-choo train going. We don't have a hype train going. Right? I don't have a notification for it. I have no notification for it. Chat, can someone please confirm that we don't have hype train going on right now? Otherwise, I have to adorn the hat. I would have to adorn the hat. You technically have access to Hebert now. Jordan, you're tier 3. You have access to Heber. You can Hebay. You can Hebay if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Because when you're tier 3, you get to Hebe. Let's see. We gotta go to department. H-I-J-K-L. There we go. We go run over here. There we go, my gats. Alright. We are the revolution. In lead of the turtle, and you've already got 2 placeholders. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yep, that's it. Alright, my gats. 7. You thought the sub gift should be special. Aww. Well, now for the next month, they can enjoy not only the rewind feature that Twitch has added, that's Dono Walled, they get all the emotes, including the tier 3 ones, and also ad-free viewing. So you don't even need to worry about rewinding, because you won't have to worry about ads. Another thing that defeats the purpose of the rewind feature being paywalled. Space take O. Space take space O. Okay. We space take space O. We take O. Is that all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have one more. Right? 5, 6. No, that was 7. No, you're good. You're good. You did it right. Ah!
Let's get this train, boys. And girls.
Let's go. At least the tits are still functioning. Why am I still lagging, though? I'm so confused as to... I'm so confused. There we go. I'm so confused. I'm so confused to the random lag, though. I just can't have shaders on. Sodium is actually just cooked. I don't know why the shaders are so broken. You know what I could do? Wait, I have an idea. Options, video settings. I do have my render distance set up to like 29 chunks. That is a little ridiculous. Maybe we go down to 24 chunks. And maybe we go down to 24 chunks. There's no sense in having the shadow distance further. Maybe that will fix our shaders. No lag no more? Alright, maybe 30 chunk render distance was me being a little greedy, chat, okay? In hindsight, I might have been being a little bit greedy. We need a gift sub, but I'm broke now. No! It's fine, it's fine. There'll be future hype trades, chat. There'll be future hype trades. I appreciate, by the way, the 245 bits, okay? Alright, you've just discovered your subscription to Microsoft Office is expired. You can still open the full text of the book entry, but you can't edit the... That's so stupid. That's so... I hate subscription-based programs. I'd rather just buy the programs like back in the day. You don't have any buddies? No, you guys are alright. You guys should never feel pressured to have to dono to the channel. Everything we do here, we do 100% free. But obviously everyone's donations helps us make cool new content, run fun events, do giveaways, things like that. You have many regrets. Let's see, what are we doing here? I need more fireworks real quick. Should be good. That should be good. And we need to... Do I need anything to go nether hunting? I don't think so. I have no idea what the "this message is not available in your region" thing is, but it shows up here on stream too. No, I'm still slightly lagging. Like, the VTuber is still lagging, and I don't know why the VTuber specifically is lagging. So that didn't fix it. Which, it doesn't lag when I'm here. It only lags when Minecraft is in focus. When Minecraft is the focus window. Where is my Minecraft? Hello? There it is. And there it goes. There it goes. It's chunking. Hard. Hard chunking. It's OBS. What is happening? It's just the shaders. For whatever reason, it can't handle the shaders. Is there a shader setting that I accidentally cranked up to the balls hard, like way too high? Shader packs, complementary, shader pack settings, performance settings, shadow sample quality, ultra, very low. How about we go to low on the shadow? Potato. I am using Unbound. We could probably turn this off. Adjust the quality of screen space, ambient occlusion, shadows, extra, da 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 da. And we don't really need anti-aliasing. Alright, let's see if that's good enough. It's going to reload the texture pack. Hopefully it doesn't crash anything. Okay. It's been reloaded. I'm in the game. I'm wiggling around. I'm moving around. Everything seems fine. I think we're good. That should be good. It's always shadows in games that take up way too much memory for no good reason. But I think we're good now. I don't have any lag whatsoever. At least it doesn't look like OBS. I never had lag in game. It was always OBS that was lagging. Let's do a quick sleep. And then, I guess we're going to the nether. The nether. Right? So, we have to, correct me if I'm wrong, we have to go to, I should put these up. We have to go to a Soul Sand Valley in chunks we haven't loaded yet. Which actually, you know what we should do? We should, oh no, I'm lagging again. It's lagging again. It's lagging again! Why? That was actually internet lag. Wait a minute. Is this the stupid V-Bridger lag? Is this not actual OBS lagging? Because that was like V-Bridger crash lag. Why is what is happening to me? Why is what is happening to me? What is why? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. Alright. Everything is perfectly fine. I go back and... Nope, and it's immediately lagging again. Immediately cannot handle me being paused in Minecraft. With shaders on. Why? I can't have shaders on. I'm just not allowed to have shaders on. And I don't understand why. You've used Reimagine, which you also have installed. I like Unbound because it does the glowy armor trim and stuff like that. Let's try shader packs. I mean, we could try it. But like my armor don't glow. Reimagine has a set for that too. But it no has glowy armor trims. Now I'm not glowy boy. I'm not special. I'm not special anymore. I'm not special anymore, chat. But it doesn't seem to be lagging. This was the one we used to use before we had Unbound. So if this one doesn't lag, I'll use it for now. And we could figure out what the difference is. It's turned off by default. Well, let's see if we don't have the lag first. And if we don't have the lag, we can go from there. I feel like... Oh, okay. I feel like we're okay there. I was like, I'm constantly looking at my model now and wondering if it's lagging. Nope, wait. Nope, wait. Nope, wait. Is it good? Is it good? I think we're... Nope, I'm getting a little bit of... Like, I'm not getting the big chunky lag. But we're getting like... It's like a buildup of lag. It's like lag is slowly charging its laser.